Hey, look, a double Y. Go flush. No, because he said it was the last ends, wasn't it?
I think so.
The last three. So there's a double Y there. So if you go in there and flush the first stall,
Okay.
I should see it coming in on the left. Yep. Oh yeah. Now do me a solid, flush the first one in here. Yep. Okay. So you flush either of those, you're just doing this shit. Because it's double Y. So this clean out is on the upstream head side of the double Y to get you through it. Oh, look, they put a bunch of double Ys in here. There's your lab sinks. Oh, those are all double Ys. Those are all double Ys, and look how flat we are. See how the water's dropping? Kinda, sorta. So that's gonna be the next set right there. Oh God, they put multiples on this one. Oh boy. So this might be the floor drain. That side being your side, this side being this side. That's not the sinks. So there's your next set of shitters. Now flush. Hang on a second, let me think. 1, 2. To flush the second one over here. Yep. That was the next one from the end, right?
Yeah, this first one and then the second one.
Okay, that was it.
I'm counting this
Yeah.
in front. This
So
is what
you go flush the second stall, and what is that one? The women's? Men's. Flush the second stall, and I bet y'all see that one now. Yep, there it is. And all that waste just went right across. Yes, sir. Yep. And then that had toilet paper in it.
Did it?
Yep. And it shot it across. And then it came back to center line. And then started to go the correct direction.
And then I think you got to the next two. Are we doing those?
Nope. Give me the third shitter on the left side. Yep. Oh God. Yep, that was that one. So that third shitter is all by itself. So it must be at your urinals now.
I think so.
So go flush the urinals. Yep. Give me your marker. What's this one? Women's?
Women's.
Over
men's.
here. Is that handicap stall? The very first one? Yes? In the women's?
Yes.
Handicap stall men's?
Yep. First
Huh?
one. Yep.
First one?
Yep.
So it went. All right. Those are our first ones. Yes. I just want to, when I draw this out, I want to make sure I'm 100% on them. So this here is going to be floor drains, men's and women's. So then we've got like this, floor drain, and then we go second toilets. Then we go stool there, and then we've got one stool, the third stall, women's, all by itself. So then we go this way. So we've got a stall here, and then that one is the stool, women's side, and then we go here immediately after, like this, urinals, and then what is, that might be, what the fuck is that?
Yeah,
Sinks in the
So you got-
women's, run water in the women's sinks, just so we can verify it. I think that should be sinks. Let's find out. And then we're back to toilets again.
Yeah.
Not yet.
No.
Nope. Let me see if that water comes in behind me. I don't even see it yet.
They're both on.
Huh?
They're both sinks are on.
So you're at 1, 2. And then I'm going to hit. Well, what the hell is that?
There is.
You got all of them on?
No, just the furthest ones.
Is there another floor drain in there? for now. Possible vent, I'm guessing. Vent, maybe. Because there's no water coming out of that dude at all. There's zero water. So now we go flush the third shitter in the women's, please. Third, the third stool. What? Where did that come from? That came from behind me. Alright, hang on. Flush it again.
Same one?
Yep. The third... Oh, no. Hang on, Jared. He's going to flush it again. Yeah, I take that back. It should be your... Flush the fourth toilet, Jared. Yep. Go to number 4. Yep. For sure. Is that the last toilet?
Yes.
In there?
Yes.
Stall. There. So there's handicap. Second. Third. Fourth. Women's side. Now, there was only 2 shitters in the men's, right? Am I right on that?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Now, what's at the end of those toilets? The sinks? Huh?
You have
Lavatories. Turn the lav sinks on.
at the far end or close.
Doesn't matter. It should be tied in on the same run. Maybe another vent. Turn on the sinks on the other side. Nope.
Furthest ones are on.
Yep, they're...
Furthest ones down there.
Hang on. Where are you coming in at? Why do I have water coming in behind me? Nothing out of that I think is a vent. And the sinks are at the very end.
No, both ends.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying.
Yeah, both ends.
They're at the very end. So why do I still have water coming at me? I have water running behind my camera. Hey.
Yeah. Did it stop?
They're coming in behind us.
Well, I got the 2 furthest sinks on.
Turn. Is there sinks right here
There's
immediately?
sinks right here and then right back there.
Turn this first set of sinks on.
They're on right now.
In here.
Yes.
The very first ones. When you walk in.
I had these on first.
No, that's the end. That's downstream. Yes, those sinks are tied in before this clean out. That's why I see the water coming in. This is upstream, that is downstream. Now, hang on a second. coming in beforehand. Are there sinks over here?
Yeah, there's
No, right here. Is it a toilet immediately?
No, that should be
Toilet.
a toilet, yeah.
Okay,
Because your sinks
so
are on your back.
those sinks are coming in right there. These sinks in the men's room
Yes.
are coming in behind this clean out. So now your sinks down there should be, and I say that very loosely, turn the downstream sinks on. Nothing yet. Is there sinks over there at the very end downstream?
Yeah.
Turn those on.
They are on.
No,
downstream.
this side. I don't care about that side, the other bathroom. The hell? Maybe that's a vent. Maybe that's a vent. Because it goes fourth stool, women's, and then boom, that's got to be a vent. There's got to be another one. There's one right here. Right in here. I'm thinking that's a vent. I'm thinking this is a vent too. On that one, that's not accounted for. So those are still running, right?
Yep.
There's your sinks. Turn, oh God. Turn all the sinks off. Both bathrooms. Alright, now turn this side downstream sinks on. Yes. Shut them off. Downstream side sinks. Not yet. So these are going to be sinks. Women's side. So now I'm betting when we turn this Y, there's the main. Right there's a clean out. Right here looks like it's covered up or it's just outside. There's the threads. But I still do not see. You got downstream,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Not these first ones.
No.
You got all the way at the end.
Yes.
Well, then they're tied on something else. They're not nothing on to do with this run. Because here's your women's side sinks right here.
Right.
When you turn on women's downstream, it comes out here. I've got no flow here. You've got men's downstream side running. There's a clean out right there. And then there's a Y. There's the men's. There's the men's side sinks. So, right past here, which is this one, shows a clean out. Or something right there. And then I go in here, and then there's a main that runs right through here, like so. And then right here, just downstream of this, is lav sinks. Alright, there's your layout. Okay. So now, let's pull back. I want to know where that's at. Where in the hell is that clean out? So we're all the way to the end. We're all the way to the end. Keep going out the other ass end. Here's your seat. they put one at the beginning of the run, and there's also one that appears to be at the end of the run, because it's not very deep at all. Because there's the threads. So, there's one there, for sure, 110%. Okay, well, Johnny, so this one, they got a lot of double Ys in here. So he said, what, the last two bathrooms or toilets on this side were clogging? That's on a double Y. So the end stool in the women's is all by itself. Or was that the... No. That wasn't... That was the... That's the lab.
Right.
So there's that toilet. If you flush that end one, that should be that very last one. The fourth one. Yep. So that one's all by itself. There's the vent.
Yeah.
Yep. There's that. And then the third stool should be by itself.
Ready?
Yep. Yep. Yes, sir?
Yeah.
So that's according to my drawing. Independent, independent. Now, this stool is double wide. Floor drain's double wide. Handicap stall's double wide. So, with that being said, I have a sneaky suspicion that when the handicap and second stalls are used, the waste can't figure out where it wants to go.